Hey all, today we're watching Whiplash, a movie that came out in 2014, and it stars J.K. Simmons, and what's the actor from Top Gun?
Miles Teller.
Miles Teller, okay. All I know is this movie is about music, it's related to music. We've heard it's good, and so this has gone on our reaction list, and now we're going to watch it. Anything to expect? Let's just go right into it, whatever. Is that a reference to the term that was the one with Tom Hanks?
Yeah, The Terminal.
Yeah.
Never seen that one though.
You haven't seen that one?
You've seen it?
I've seen it. Yeah, it's really good. Really entertaining. Stanley Tucci in that is so good. I wonder if they had to learn how to drum for this role.
I was just wondering that.
You know who I am?
Yes, sir.
So you know I'm looking for players.
Yes, sir.
Then why did you stop playing?
He's literally black and white.
Oopsie daisy, forgot my jacket.
Well, he seems like a nice guy. Oh yeah, this is New York. Oh yeah, this all the I love New York stuff. We saw all those stores there.
No Swedish fish?
No, not today. Thanks.
Oh, I know the actress. She was Supergirl in the CW.
Show?
Yeah, CW show.
You okay? Yeah.
Watch him from Top Gun later, so he... I mean, it's 10 years apart now, that makes sense.
It's just life. When you get to be my age, you get perspective.
I don't want perspective.
Sorry.
Yo, things were hurting with naming on the kids.
Come on, man.
It shows how isolated he is.
I mean, if you say so.
He's so isolated from everyone else.
No big deal.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Morning. All right.
Definitely sounds like a university professor.
Billy Zane from the top, yes?
Billy Zane.
Billy
yeah.
Zane.
Yeah.
Everyone's scared of this guy.
This film is shot so realistically, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. If he feels like he's distant from everyone.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know any famous drummers. He's always wearing black.
May I?
Yeah.
The whole orchestra is scared of him, I guess. Even he doesn't want to deal with him. He's like, I don't want to talk with you.
Trombone, bar 24, the and of 2. Maybe not. Tenor, let's start the pickup to 11, 3, 4.
I feel like they're all nervous suddenly around him.
Yeah.
Well, you're in the first chair. Let's see if it's just because you're cute. 3, 4.
Jeez.
Yep, that's why.
God, what a dick.
Drums. Let's
J.K. Simmons is so good already.
Bass. 5 bars of Donna Lee. All right.
Well, he didn't criticize. He just... He didn't say anything. He just swapped.
No. Other drums. Room B16 tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Don't be late.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
So this is where her disguise is when she's not doing Supergirl.
Really,
She's working at a theater.
in here a lot, and I think that you're really.
Oh my god, he's just he's getting the
Wow.
confidence.
Would you want to go out with me?
He gained that confidence after.
Suddenly, yeah.
Please go away. Where do you want to go?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah.
I like pizza.
I mean, they're in New York. I'd get pizza.
You want to meet me
Oh, okay. Yeah.
here? Okay.
Okay.
I feel like he's gonna have to sacrifice her, though, for the music part.
7 p.m.
Monday.
What's her name?
Nicole.
Nicole. Okay.
She just introduced herself.
Yeah, I completely whooshed over my head. Look at him, all that confidence. We'll just end the movie right here.
We're good.
He
Now
got what he
everything's
wanted. Oh no! Oh no, if he hurts that leg, he can't play very well, I think. it's 9 a.m.? Everywhere he goes, nobody wants to talk to him.
Man, the chat is so realistic. Like
Yeah.
the chatter. This is very nicely edited.
Yeah, it is. Suddenly the tension. Quiet.
I know. He's kind of almost like a villain of the movie.
All right, gang. Whiplash.
Title of the movie! He got really into the music. Man, every frame in this movie is like it's kind of gorgeous. Like, it's all important.
Every note is important.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like the orchestra, like the main guy.
The composer.
Now, this one really upsets me. We have an out-of-tune player here. Now, either you are deliberately playing out of tune and sabotaging my band, or you don't know you're out of tune.
Which one is worse?
I'm afraid is even worse.
Oh, God.
It's okay. Play.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Then why the fuck didn't you say so? Jackson, congratulations, you're fourth chair. Metz, why are you still sitting there? Get the fuck out!
Man, he does not handle these things well. He could have kicked them out with more grace. But that's not his character.
For the record, Metz wasn't out of tune. You were, Erickson. But he didn't know, and that's bad enough. All right, take 10. When we get back, the squeaker's on.
So the other guy gets to stay?
Even though he was out of tune, he just kicked him out just because
Wow.
God. Simmons is doing his good job being a dick.
You know, Charlie Parker became Bird because Jones threw a cymbal at his head.
That must have hurt.
Yeah, what the...
The key is to just relax. Don't worry about the numb.
He says this as he's like intimidating. Like,
Yeah.
Guys are thinking,
I'm here for a reason.
have fun.
I don't know.
I feel like he was sizing him up.
Yeah. All I care about is if there's any musicians in this family.
Hmm.
I feel like he's gonna get criticized the hell here in this first section. And he'll
Yeah.
get better and better.
So nervous for him.
Yeah, I know.
Little trouble there. Let's pick it up at 17.
Uh-oh.
Downbeat on 18. Bar 17, the and of 4.
Oh God, everybody's gonna get yelled at. I'm waiting for it.
You're rushing. Here we go.
Is he fucking with him?
Ready? Okay. 5, 6, and.
Problem is I'm not a drummer, so I can't tell.
Rushing. Dragging.
I wonder if the other guy knows what's going on too.
Yeah, I'm curious. I was watching his reaction as well.
Yeah, he's watching the other drummer too.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Oh my God.
So you do know the difference. Am I to understand that you cannot read tempo? Can you even fucking read music?
I do give a shit about this.
Are you upset? Yes or fucking no?
I'm upset.
Say it so the whole band can hear you.
I think they've all been through this.
Louder! Whose mommy left daddy when she figured out he wasn't Eugene O'Neill, and who is now weeping and slobbering all over my drum set. Say it louder!
I'm upset!
Carl, start practicing harder, Neiman.
Oh, he didn't kick him out yet.
Whiplash.
Oh, so he used his information
Just to fuck. What an
just to
asshole.
attack
Yeah.
him later. Yeah.
That felt pretty traumatizing.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, J.K. Simmons was scary there.
It kind of reminds me of some of the Taiwanese teachers I had.
Yeah, sometimes these teachers are like, if we yell at you, we get a performance out of you.
Is now his life is now all about the drums. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that can happen, right? That's why they wear like bands on them, I think.
Oh. But if he hurts himself, he won't be able to play well, so...
Yeah.
That's
even more
why
moronic.
it's so important to rest in the middle.
Miles Teller, that's his name, right? He's really good too. It feels more like psychological, more than a
yeah.
music movie. If that makes sense, right?
Yes.
Well, at least got on the date instead of jumping in.
Well, she said my dad cursed me with one. It's like Jay Leno, look.
I don't
Looks
think
like a
so.
strong chin, not a big chin. There's a big difference.
Very, nice.
No, I applied to a bunch of schools and Fordham let me in. Why'd you pick Schaefer?
It's the best music school in the country.
Well, Fordham was Fordham.
Don't be too elitist, okay?
I don't care too much. I think it changes. You know, people change and things work out.
I know.
They're like so realistic.
Yeah, it is.
I feel really homesick sometimes.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I don't know.
Yeah, being in a big city when you're from
It
Arizona.
pisses me off when people pretend.
Or tuning the hell out of it, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, they have to.
She started piano last week.
Hey, when you're a big college kid, will you come play in my band? Excellent. Give me 5, baby. All right. Hey, great to see you.
Great seeing you.
You see two different personas.
Yeah.
His outward persona, people assume, and then his band persona, which is completely different.
I'm not gonna have my reputation in that department tarnished by a bunch of fucking limp dick, sour note, flattered on their girlfriend's flexible tempo dipshit. Got it?
Oh my God.
One more thing, Eugene. If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to fucking God, get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you. Stage right in order now.
Schaefer Conservatory Studio.
Being nervous makes them play better or not. I don't think that
Yeah,
would.
I don't think so either.
Gonna make them confident
Totally,
and like gods.
I totally disagree with his methods.
But I don't know, maybe get shit done. Maybe the workplace culture is really this toxic in the music industry. Because imagine what someone threw a cymbal, right? And then it made him play better, allegedly. He looks like he's questioning his existence, the trumpet player.
Hold on to this for the second set.
Oh no. Yeah.
You're a dumb fuck! A dumb fuck! Find the folder! I'm sorry.
Now get your sticks and get your ass on stage.
I can't. I can't go on stage. I don't know the charts by heart.
What?
Are you fucking kidding?
I feel like he took the book just to fuck with him.
You know Whiplash by heart.
Yes, sir. Every measure.
Get your sticks and get your fucking ass on stage. On stage!
Oh boy.
He must have taken the drum book,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's very much in character of him to do that.
Yeah. Just watching him the whole time.
Hmm.
Oh, that was him being a little satisfied, like, yes, he can do it.
Hmm.
The other drummer looks like he's gonna go.
And in first place, Schaefer Conservatory.
Wow, nice work. Only Tanner was looking down.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see in that shot, he was looking down.
Don't fucking touch my folder.
Like, nobody wants to lose their stuff.
Yeah.
Do not touch this kid.
Tanner, are you a fucking statue? Let's go. Get off the stool. Don't forget to turn Neiman's pages. Here we go.
And he's really obsessed with music. No wonder he knows every beat by heart. You know, he hears it all day. He's
Is
able to
he-
distinguish people's music.
Is he obsessed with the music or obsessed with getting his approval?
That's true.
So how's it going with the studio band?
Good.
Tough.
Yeah, I think he likes me more now.
Don't...
means a lot.
Don't say that. Oh, his opinion means a lot to
Yeah.
you.
No, it's not an actual studio. It's just the name of the ensemble. But yeah, it's a big step forward in my career.
Well, I'm so glad you figured it out. It's a nasty business, I am sure.
Yes.
Oh, hey,
Are you telling about your game this week, huh? Living up to your title?
I love the family chat. Like they're all bragging about their own people.
That's
fantastic. It's Division 3.
Have you seen the dad somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
World in football, it's not even Division 2, it's Division 3.
Oh.
Got any friends, Andy?
No.
Dying broke and drunk and full of heroin at the age of 34 is not exactly my idea of success.
I'd rather die drunk, broke at 34 and have people at a dinner table talk about me than live to be rich and sober at 90 and nobody remember who I was.
Ah, but your friends will remember.
Who wants dessert?
And from Lincoln Center?
Ooh.
Really tells you where his values lie.
Yeah.
Like, which one do you prefer? He would rather be remembered and...
But he's gonna be remembered as a drummer? No one cares about drummers.
Oof, to all the drummers.
Yeah, the drummers are like the least people.
But they're so important.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And the bass, okay? Bass is underrated.
Yeah, everybody's important.
Neiman, stick around a minute.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I can see Tanner stopping at the door there, staring at him.
I recently stumbled across another kid in a practice room working on his double-time swing. So I'm gonna give him a shot.
Am I late?
Oh.
Perfect timing. Come on in, Connolly.
Did he get him to fuck with him, or...?
You two know each other, right? Not quite my tempo.
He says this every time.
Yeah, I'll take it right back.
God, you can see in his eyes, like the way he's like manipulating.
Okay, man, ready? You walk in here an alternate, who knows when you could be the new core.
Oh my god, are you serious? That shit?
Don't worry about Fletcher. He's more bark than bite.
Oh, he's got a lot of bite.
Hey, look, play it,
I
okay?
said not now! If you want the fucking part, earn it.
Oh. What did he read?
I'm just gonna lay it out there. This is why I don't think that we should be together. We're just gonna start to hate each other. It's gonna be ugly. And so, for those reasons, I'd rather just, break it off clean.
Well, he certainly thought about it a lot. But...
You won't be able to give me the time of day because you have bigger things to pursue.
That's exactly my point.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
You're right, we should not be dating.
Yeah, just walk away.
Yeah, this is clearly gonna end badly. And then when he dumps him, if Fletcher dumps him anyway, then what? All he's left is a broken hand.
But this could all just be a test.
Yeah. Man, when I read this was a music movie, they were underselling it. The back always stands up whenever he comes in.
I think it's so they can start playing.
A year later, he was first. And that's who you're listening to now. His name was Sean Casey.
Was?
I found out this morning that Sean died yesterday in a car accident.
Yeah, life is random.
I wanted you guys to know he was a beautiful player.
He's definitely a complicated human being.
Because this is what Andrew wants. He wants to be remembered like this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, at the end of the movie is him dying, and then he's like, he was a beautiful drum player. Moves on.
Work, huh? How about
Let's get to work. Forgets about it immediately.
Caravan Bar 105. 2. It's not quite right, Connolly.
Not quite my tempo.
I'd like to try Neiman on this.
Tanner is there too. I didn't even notice that.
So there's
now.
2 alternates now?
Wow.
Time for Neiman to... Motherfucker! Connolly, get your ass back on the kit.
I think the 3 of them know this is really stupid. They just don't want to say it because they don't want to.
Here for as long because we're gonna stay here until I find a drummer who can fucking play in time. You better start shitting me perfect 400s. Connolly, get your fucking ass back on the kit.
Oh boy.
I'll be serving cosmopolitans in baked Alaska, so just play faster than you give fucking hand jobs, will you please?
Jeez.
1, 2.
He just uses their background just to shit on them.
Let's go with the Irish Mick fucking patty cracker.
I like they all look sweaty as fuck.
Yeah.
Quite a bit like a leprechaun. I think I'm gonna start calling you Flannery.
What the fuck? God. Simmons is so good. Such a dick. That looks really exhausting.
Props to the actors.
I know. They're doing such a great job.
What the fuck are you looking for? There's no pop.
Man, he is so abusive.
Neiman, you weren't a part.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
Fuck, I know. I feel like someone like Neiman's like he's really easy to manipulate to become in this part because he doesn't have a mother. You know, he doesn't have friends. He's
true.
Save your travel receipts, or don't. I don't give a shit.
He's just destroying himself with this. Great performance by him. Actually.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
That's my part. I'll be on your stage.
Fuck! You got 10 minutes, you fucking pathetic pansy-ass fruit fuck!
Oh my god.
Well, if he didn't have his stick.
Just tell Fletcher that I'm coming, you motherfucker!
I was afraid of the... Oh god.
Yeah. I love the shot of him upside down the camera.
Yeah. Oh.
Sir, get off. Sir, no, you don't have to come.
So toxic, this relationship between all of them.
Oh yeah, it is.
Even he's like, the fuck? Covered in blood, literally.
Oh no.
Oh man, this is way too,
Oh, come... Oh god. This is so painful.
Schaefer Conservatory.
Your father got in contact with us this week. Does the name Sean Casey mean anything to you?
Hmm?
Last month he hanged himself in his apartment.
He said it was a car accident. He
Yeah.
lied. So Fletcher was...
Sean suffered from anxiety and depression. His mother claims this started during his time as Fletcher's student.
Also, maybe he's joining a civil lawsuit.
These aren't wealthy.
Oh, he's been dismissed.
This would not be a public hearing, you know. Fletcher would never know it was you who spoke up.
He's so good in this role, actually.
Do you think that I would let him put my son through hell and then just walk away scot-free? Don't you know that?
He's so disconnected from everyone. Oh, he's throwing it all out.
Oh.
Just tell me what to say.
Oh wow, I thought he was not going to turn on him.
Yeah, same.
Still eating popcorn with his dad. His dad really loves him.
Yeah, he does.
Because it's all he has, right? He doesn't have his wife. Isn't. Kind of scared what he's gonna do. But Fletcher could have been cashiered too. We don't know. This is a suicide, right? He knows his music. He's just a big giant fucking dick about it.
Andrew.
It feels like he's. Oh.
I'm not at Schaefer anymore.
Ah, so he did get cashiered out.
Yeah, I did hear.
I don't think people understood what it was I was doing at Schaefer. I was there to push people beyond what's expected of them.
Yeah, but in a
I
toxic
believe
way.
that is an absolute necessity.
The fact that he's engaging with us is really. He's like diving back into the addiction, the toxicity.
Yeah.
So imagine if Jones had just said, well, that's okay, Charlie. Good job. And Charlie thinks to himself, well, shit, I did do a pretty good job. That to me is an absolute tragedy.
This is like the opposite of a cliche story, right? Where a music genius is brought on by a teacher. Instead, it's like a toxic teacher who brings out him.
Yeah.
But the relationship is really just, jeez.
Abusive.
Yeah.
There are no two words in the English language more harmful than good job.
Okay.
Maybe you go too far and you discourage the next Charlie Parker from ever becoming Charlie Parker.
Because the next Charlie Parker would never be discouraged.
Yeah.
The movie just kind of stated it there.
The truth is, Andrew, I never really had a Charlie Parker. But I tried. I will never apologize for how I tried.
Feels like he's talking to himself more than he is to Andrew.
What about Ryan Conley?
All Connolly ever was to me was incentive for you.
See? Yeah.
Tanner switched to pre-med. I guess he got discouraged.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
He's not
blame
even putting
him?
himself first. Yeah.
Take the weekend and think about it.
I'll take it. He doesn't need a weekend.
Yeah, of course not.
This is a fascinating movie because we're watching two people we completely disagree with. The methods, anyway.
Nicole, it's Andrew.
Oh.
I'm really sorry about everything. I know that's not, enough, but I'm just really sorry.
His confidence is back again, and he can go
Did
talk
she move
to
back
her
to
again.
Arizona? That'd be funny.
That would be.
Anyway, I got.
Oh no.
Boyfriend.
I was meant to check with my boyfriend.
Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll see you guys there. Okay. Bye.
Everybody's moved on.
Yeah, that's what life is.
Yeah.
Man, he is so good in this.
Yeah, he is.
You can hear the subtle change. She moved on with how you do, of course.
Yeah.
But time doesn't freeze when you stop singing on someone else. Time does not freeze. He makes a complaint about him, and then he works for him. Isn't that funny?
Toxic relationships, man. New players. He invited his dad.
We're new at this, which looks like it might be everybody except Cal. Tonight could change your life. The folks out there make a phone call. You could be a Blue Note signee.
He did this at the beginning. He's talking about...
Client. The Lincoln
The soundtrack in this is great. Like the
Yeah.
way he uses it. I'm getting whiplash.
Oh, he's nervous.
You think I'm fucking stupid?
Yeah.
I know it was you.
He likes to play mind games, and he throws that at him before they start playing. Ah!
He's really
Such a
villain.
manipulator, yeah.
Festival this
He should just
year.
walk off right now.
But first, we're going to start out with a new tune by Tim Simonek called Upswingin'.
Oh my god, everything was just to get back at him.
Well, he doesn't have the notes.
This is also bad for his band, too. Like, he's so selfish. I mean, Fletcher.
Well, Fletcher doesn't care, but this is
Hey,
revenge
just-
on him.
Yeah, exactly.
He should just walked off the second he didn't have those. he should just said, good job. I'm waiting for it.
Why did you go back, too?
Yeah, should have gone back. But his mistake was not double checking with anyone else what they were playing. Oh, nice, the red light under him.
Aw.
He knew.
What a great dad. Goes to him straight away.
His dad's like the unsung
Doesn't
hero
blame
in this.
him.
Like, whatever.
What are you doing?
I was gonna punch his ass.
Now we're going to slow it down a little bit. Most of you folks have heard.
Ah. He really wants to, like, show that he's not. shaking his head subtly. I thought I was gonna go back and punch him, but he's really determined to make this.
He wants to be the next Charlie Parker.
Yep. This sounds so good, actually. Oh, it could be also performance, right? Get him to play better. Yeah.
He's wearing all black now.
Yeah. At the beginning, he was wearing all white. Now he's wearing all black. Like. This is a really beautiful looking film, actually. Like, every shot could be used. Wow, this is incredible.
Andrew, what are you doing, man? I'll cue you.
Even he's not sure at this point. What's he doing?
He's been practicing on blood, sweat, and tears.
It's so wet. No context. Everyone's in awe now. Is he crying there?
He's approving.
Wow, this whole scene is insane.
Like only two of them in a room.
Yeah. The person next to him was in awe. You can see it.
They're gonna play Whiplash.
Yeah, I think they are. Wow.
Or that's just the end of the song.
Damien Chazelle. He directed La La Land. Same director.
Oh, because that camera shot going back and forth.
Yeah.
There's a famous behind the scenes where they were doing the exact same thing to Ryan Gosling and Emma
Oh
Stone.
my god, so he made this and then he made La La Land.
So it's possible they got the same, that's Supergirl. We
Oh
can
man,
put it down.
the ending. Oh man,
He
that
got
ending
the
was
part,
exhausting.
But at what cost?
At what cost? He even got his
Everything.
approval at the end. He was like,
But
yes.
somewhere down the line.
He lost something.
Yeah, he would. Oh, he
Oh,
might
man.
even. I mean, like, look what happened to Sean Casey in the movie.
Yeah.
So somewhere down the line, that might be him as well. Well, that was
That ending segment was incredible.
That was incredible. Yeah.
Some great directing and editing. And also Miles Teller, of course, going out. If he was really playing drums like that, man, was he playing drums like that for real? Like, he seemed to learn how to do it pretty well, but I'm not a drum player, so I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, this was definitely the definition of an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
Because once he's pushing Andrew to the extreme, and so Andrew starts cutting out all these people in his life.
Yeah.
Just like in an actual like abusive relationship between a couple.
Yeah. That's what it was, like an abusive, toxic
Yeah.
relationship between the two. He went back for another hit. He went back for another hit.
Yeah,
He went back for
exactly.
another hit. That end though
Can't
was
let
really
it go.
cool.
Yeah.
Where the dad, like everyone's watching, like the dad, and everyone's like in awe.
The dad was not really in awe.
Well, not in awe. We're just like,
The
maybe
dad-
not in awe. Just like
I think the dad was like,
he went
I've
back.
lost my son.
He wanted to. I mean, he wanted to be famous.
Yeah, that was his drive.
Yeah.
He wanted to be the next. He wanted to be somebody. Even
He wanted to be
if
the next Charlie Parker.
Yeah, even if he like loses his life at an early age or something. Like he got into that car accident. Nope, I'm going straight on. Like doesn't
Going
matter if
straight
I
on.
had a concussion or something. I'm going to attend.
Mm-hmm.
And we knew that Fletcher set up these guys just to.
Yeah,
play
he
with
said it
him.
himself.
Yeah,
He said it
such
himself.
a
I only brought him on
manipulator.
to, manipulate you.
Yeah, toxic man. Oh my god.
And he offered no apologies, like, if I just said good job, they wouldn't be as great, blah, 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 you know.
I disagree with his methods 100%. There's
And
no need to.
Andrew had a point, like, what if you scared off the next Charlie Parker? by doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he said it himself too.
But
if only he realized
but
that.
Fletcher's like, no, I don't believe that. My methods will bring out the best.
I mean, it certainly
Parker.
brought out his best at the end, but it was just like at what cost?
But it's because Andrew has that drive, that motivation to.
Yeah,
be the
he would have
best.
done it regardless.
And Tanner, he's like, no, fuck this, I'm out. You're the worst.
He went for, like,
you're the worst
pre-med.
teacher ever.
Smart.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of things to talk about with this movie, actually.
There's VFX. I mean, I'm not surprised. It was that car crash. That's why.
Oh yeah.
That was really well done. That scene was
Yeah.
like shocking. I was expecting it, but I was still shocked. Because he didn't have his hands on the wheel at one point. I was really scared for him when he was driving that car. The performances by the two are insane, of course. Like J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller, those two
They were insane.
are incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they destroyed this film so hard. Man. They were so fucking good. How did he go from this to Top Gun 2? He should be doing more films like this. He's great.
No, he has been in other films around this time.
Okay.
He was
That's
in the Divergent movies. He was in that movie.
Not sure the same quality as Whiplash.
Oh, true. He was also in another movie with the girl from Divergent.
He seems like the type that would be in like a romantic comedy.
That was a rom-com.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
I just described.
But he can actually act, as we can see here.
Yeah.
And J.K. Simmons, I'm so used to him. I was like, yeah, he's done so many good roles that, you know, what can you really say, right? Invincible, Spider-Man.
I just saw him in The Accountant.
How is it? Accountant. He was just in a video game he was voicing recently. I can't remember what game I was playing, though. It had his voice in it, though. Anyways, but yeah, he's been in so much. You know, J.K. Simmons, he's a legend.
Oh my god. That was
Exhausting
and
movie.
the problem with these sort of abusers is that nothing is ever good enough for them. You know, not quite my tempo.
Yeah, he kept saying that. I was like, oh,
that.
God.
Yeah, there's nothing will be perfect for them, so it's going to be frustrating to work with them. Like, aside from the physical abuses and all that.
I wonder how drum players who watch this movie, I wonder how they feel about it. Like,
yeah, if you're a
is
drum
it really
player,
the same?
let us know.
Is it like this? Like, are they playing really well and he's just being stupidly picky just to get them pissed off, make them, you know?
I mean, I feel like I couldn't tell difference. The only time when I could tell like something was off was, you know, when Fletcher said like, we're gonna be playing Upswingin'. And
like, oh no.
Then we could tell like the drums and whatever
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
playing did
that was
not
very
match.
obvious. Nothing was matching.
Yeah, that's yeah. Terrific movie though. Very painful to watch.
It really felt like you could swap out the music with drugs, and it makes sense too, right? He keeps going back to it like a hit.
Yeah, that's true.
You could swap it out with like a toxic romantic relationship. You could swap it out with any kind of abusive relationship where nothing is ever good enough. Ever.
Yeah, exactly. And his dad was just trying to get him out of there.
His dad really loved him. He went there at the end.
Every good parent wants them to get out of there. Yeah.
I mean, he's all the dad has. And that family chat in the middle was kind of painful. Like, it felt very realistic. But he was being very cynical and snarky.
Yeah,
like Andrew.
He was.
Yeah. He could have just been your basic, oh, yeah, that's great, you know? Yeah, that's good for you.
I'm in a band, yeah.
That's cool, you know?
Yeah, it's in
Didn't
the
need
top
to mean
school.
anyone else. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
You only get one life, you know? Use it however you... Use it well.
But that's the thing. He wants people to talk about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you care? He'd be dead.
Yeah, look at Fletcher. Oh, I lost Sean Casey.
At 30 years.
Mine.
Yeah, so young.
Anyway, Caravan. So,
yeah, he just moved on immediately.
Yeah, he just moved on.
And he lied, of course.
Yeah, he lied.
Yeah, it wasn't a car accident. He knew... That means he knew that he was at fault.
Yeah.
He didn't want to admit it, though, but he kind of admitted it there.
Or he might just think, oh, it was his fault. He's not good enough.
Yeah.
Or he probably thinks, oh, shame, I lost one Charlie Parker in the world. Anyway, I'll find another one.
Great movie.
Great movie. It was a great movie.
I wonder if the real Charlie Parker would approve this movie. I think it's a real person. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that name before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a jazz or something. Jazz player related.
Well, I guess we can close this discussion.
Simmons and Teller, great job.
Yeah, great acting from
great
everyone.
movie. Really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, one more thing. This movie is really well shot. Like every frame was really
beautiful.
Really stood out to me. Like it wasn't trying to wow you with like the insane amount of people, all the CGI in the corner, whatever. It was a very I don't know how to word it, like very focused. Like there's a frame and it's important.
True.
I don't know how to explain it. Like the way they shot it.
And then you don't actually see the audience in this film. He only has eyes for Fletcher. So in a way, is he actually doing it for the audience or doing it for Fletcher?
For Fletcher.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
it's now we're back to like
It's
when
not
you were
abusive.
talking about focus, you reminded me of that. So.
But yeah.
Yeah, lots of things to talk about.
Great looking film.
Yeah, it is.
I guess I'm gonna watch La La Land at some point.
True.
The director also made Babylon. Like after this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I heard that flopped.
Yeah,
So-
I've heard mixed.
But he's making a new movie, so we'll see.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I think. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to Whiplash. The full reaction will be on our Patreon. If you guys have any similar films you'd like us to watch,
Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, leave it in the comments below. The next movie will also be on our Patreon. Thanks for watching our reaction. Take care and
have a good day.